Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day and that you like and enjoy this video, as it is going to be a fun one, or at least it was for us. So this is the entrance to our house, and here originally I had a foyer table and a mirror, and it was very nice and pretty, a basket, and it just wasn't functional for us anymore. We have another section of the house that we come in through, which is through the garage, and we converted that into a mudroom section back when we first bought the house, and I will link it down below for you guys, that video, so you can see how we did it. However, we don't really come in through the garage as often as we do through the front, and we find ourselves needing a storage system of some sort in this area over here, so we decided to finally convert our mudroom section here. So the first thing that we did was to measure the wall, and then we went to Home Depot to buy everything that we needed, and you saw that in the beginning of the video, but I will write down below everything that we used. And then we removed the baseboard and we patched up all the holes on the wall that we had. So here you have the boards that we went with. We ended up going with MDF Prime Boards. So if you recall, a few months ago we did do an accent wall in our nursery room, and in there we just used regular prime boards. This time we're using MDF, and then we'll compare and let you know which one we prefer. But if you haven't checked out that video, I will link it down below for you guys to check. And it's exactly the same wall, but this one's going to be a little different. But anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that. Now what we did next was just attach the boards to the bottom to create the baseboard, and all you're going to need is a nail gun and nail that down. Once he was done doing that, he went ahead and started looking for the studs. He used the stud finder, which is magnetic, I think. I will link it down below for you guys. We bought it on Amazon, but I'm sure you can find it at Home Depot, Lowe's, or any of your local hardware stores. And then once he found the studs, he went ahead and drew a line with a pencil just so we can see where they are. And while he was doing that, I was enjoying some coffee. Okay, so here you have the boards. We decided to do 5 because originally when we measured it, it was 10. The wall is 10 feet 10 inches. So divide that by 5 boards, we were good. However, we forgot to take into account the fact that we have to measure the width of the boards. So the boards are 3.5 inches wide, and so then that just threw us all off. But we ended up figuring it out, and we pretty much did 11 inches from the wall to the first board this way, and then 11 inches from the wall to that board. And then between that board and that board, we measured and we divided it by the last 3 boards. So in between each board here, it's 2.5 inches. So that worked for us. And then I'll leave all the measurements down below for you guys if your wall happens to be similar to ours. But again, it's really going to depend on how long your wall is and how many boards you really want to have. We could have done more if we wanted to, but I think 5 is enough for us. So yeah, now we're just going to go ahead and attach it with our nail gun. So he went ahead and finished that part, and then he attached the top piece, and all you have to do again is put it on top and just nail it down with your nail gun. So this part is fairly simple, I may say. I think it becomes more of a work once you start patching the holes, and then you're gonna have to paint and all of that. But this process is actually pretty quick. All right, so that's in, and now he went to go cut the pieces for up top here that we're gonna do. But I forgot to mention that this is 5 feet long. You can make it longer, taller, shorter, whatever your preference is, but I think the average is 5 feet. And then, like I said, he went out to cut the top piece, so I'm gonna go and show you that. Okay, so now we're doing the top piece, and this one is 1 foot long, and we're just following through with the pattern. Okay, so now we are spackling the holes that we did with the nail gun. It's the same thing we used, right? The drywall?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that all around. And then what's the next step? Painting or
sanding.
caulking? Oh, sanding. Sorry.
After I caulk, after I do this, I have to caulk the joints along the wall.
Oh, okay. And then you sand it?
I sand this, I don't sand the caulk.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying you sand this and then you
Yeah.
caulk?
No, once I'm done with this, I'll just start caulking. I don't have to wait.
Oh, okay. So we just attached the quarter round, and normally we wouldn't do it, but because the builder, like I explained before, did the trim before the floor.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. We had to do it. So we went to purchase that at Home Depot. And then now we're just gonna go ahead and caulk, right?
Yeah.
And once he was done with that, he went ahead and taped all around so he can start painting. So this is how it was looking on the next day. So the night prior, he painted the top wall and the side wall. He used a roller for that. And then now he's prepping the remainder of the wall to use the sprayer for the actual accent wall. So I just got home and he painted the wall. So it looks so cute. I love the color. We used the same color for our mudroom. It is Iron Mountain. I will link it down below for you guys if you're interested. It's Sherman Williams. And he used a spray gun. I wasn't here, so I didn't get to record it. Yeah.
It's not Sherman Williams.
Oh, I thought you said Sherman Williams.
It's Behr. Sherman Williams is this.
I apologize. It's Behr. Iron Mountain is the gray color right there.
Flat.
And then flat. And then which one was the white one?
Dover white.
Dover
Sherman
white
Williams.
from Sherman Williams. I apologize, guys. Well, there you have it. So that's the paint colors that we use. I will put it down below in the description box for you guys if you're interested. But yeah, he used a spray gun, which we have used in the past. I will put that down below for you guys as well. It's very simple and easy. And it was 3 coats that he did on the spray gun. And then on top, he did 3 coats too, and he used a roller for that. But yeah, and then the last step that we're gonna do and we're gonna add to it is this little piece right here. It's a 1x3 and it's special walnut. It's the one, the stain that we used, and we're gonna add that to the top. But we're just waiting for that to dry. So I'll come back with that. Okay, so it's a moment of truth. We're gonna put the final piece in. We dry fitted it just to make sure it fits, and it does. So right now we're gonna, what are you putting in there?
Just some dabs of glue.
Gorilla Glue?
Yes.
So we're using Gorilla Glue right there. And then he's just gonna put it on top. Yeah, it already stained there, but it's all right, it's gonna be covered. And here is the final look. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I think it's super nice. It brightens up the entrance. And so we were gonna do a little bench here situation with some cubbies, but the door is right there to the left. And we don't think that's gonna actually work because once you open it, I don't know. So we're thinking on this wall to put a bench and some shoe storage system. Still thinking about it, not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but for now we'll use the hangers to hang up our coats, and I'll probably just put some baskets there for now. But if you do have any recommendation or any suggestions, let us know in the comments down below. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, share, comment, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye.